الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. نشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا عبده ورسوله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. When my dear respected brothers and sisters, I open this speech of Bayaan for today by asking Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for protecting me from the shaitan, when I the plain enemy of mankind. The one way Allah push away from you mercy and He don't declare for you as enemy, He shall all as an enemy. In the Allah in name na I begin by this speech, the God will get the mercy of this world and the mercy of the next world. And in the Allah now they tell thank you for guide me to Al-Islam, if not to Allah in guidance, not for become Muslim. And I bear witness together with me, I say no other God, no the way right for worship, or we not go be trouble Yawm al-Qiyamah except Allah and Muhammad, na His servant and He make a messenger. And after I don't send the greetings of Al-Islam, the greetings of peace, the everlasting greeting and the greetings of Jannah, I call again once more, brothers and sisters, for remind we now be taqwa Allah, love we get consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And before they proceed today for the Bayaan, one most important thing waiting at the top of the agenda of this announcement is about the janaza we'll get, where now we mami, we auntie, granny and sister in Al-Islam, and also now the people them we be say big one them we be say na them they look after this masjid till Allah test them, till Allah don't call them, where we say na the same thing we get for go through for go meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah sorry for us I don't. May Allah expand the grave for us. May Allah make the questioning of the grave easy for us. And may Allah put light in grave. And the one that we don't go before, including the honorable Imam, we Sheikh, when I Sheikh Salah Janeh, when I be in teacher, may Allah make it go unite them. And also, they always don't go now in the Sheikh Salah Janeh, and also Brother Alpha KAMARA. And we part them already in this masjid where they make it possible for them today, thing and they happy. So today we get a place like this for worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Almighty Allah who said they don't let God sorry for them. Amen. May Allah make them all unite them with happiness, and may He expand and grave, He make the graves and become compounds of the compound of Jannah. Amen. And this nobody else will they talk about and Mami ISSA Kuruma. You get other son name we don't call them, but you can call her anyhow, but we can say Mami ISSA Kuruma. May Allah sorry for her. Amen. Today, na your day where Allah SWT say if you left na your place to side and there for now, for good, put her in final resting place. May Allah make the questioning of the grave become easy for her. Amen. And may Allah make the sakaratul maut for be all easy for you. Amen. Because that sakaratul maut, where they say the stupor or the bitterness of death or the chakness, where the death don't overcome anybody now, when the time don't reach the chak and a chakness he pass for take any candles the way go overcome you sense system. That one they ask Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah make it easy for you. Amen. So and today by God in power, just after the Juma, then we'll take an new resting place for Goli and Day. But as brothers and sisters, this is a big reminder. When you want to lecture somebody, not lecture about anything, now the death now one of the most important way what a man he look, he ponder and he think, he realize for say yes, one day again for go meet the Lord. The second announcement about the Hajj, and as we know, Allah SWT say He don't make the Hajj compulsory for we, especially Minister Ilayhi Sabila. The way get the means, the way get the upper hand for they go perform Hajj. Not to you will not get the upper hand. You will get the upper hand, make them a duty, let fulfill this pillar where important to you. You don't know among the pillar the one way God go look is sorry for you. But the Hajj is very important. And anybody will perform Hajj, as according to the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Hajj mabru, laysa lahu jaza. The person who perform pure Hajj and clean Hajj, a correct Hajj, according to the manhaj of the Kitab or Sunnah, laysa lahu jaza ila Jannah. You know, they get no reward past Jannah. May Allah give you Jannah. Amen. We will don't perform and may Allah not make we miss that reward day. Amen. And we the only way not perform and may Allah open the way no then go perform the Hajj. Amen. And I bet you, my brothers and sisters, if you perform the Hajj, you go really know say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he make this din a din of truth and a din where we say he get ways and means and for like it's sorry for his servants. So, my brothers and sisters, what you make a reminder about this Hajj, some of we can say, pass we get bulk money before we go perform the Hajj. Yes, but also from now on, we don't open the forms and the way they will give out to the brothers and sisters. Them, you go begin to give small from £100, £200 weekly or monthly. Tell some time when the time they near, who said they left Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it can make, once you don't make the intention, wallahi, if the intention on the day, Allah they make it easy for you. Just like me when sit down before I perform, I'm not get the wings, but I beg for the Umrah. When I made the Umrah, ask Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the time when I come back, where I say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this year I want to perform Hajj, wallahi, I don't know how it means, I don't know how it can. May Allah make it easy for we all. Amen. So also for reminding brothers and sisters, we need for land with deen. This religion where they cannot for counting up, they pray no more than the thing. We get certain things that we will get for put into practice, and the only way we go able to let this thing and for steadfast in this thing, we for listen to the lectures them, we read the Quran, and we follow the advice of the scholars them. So every Saturday here, just after 5, lectures in Kinde, and you can ask you any question pertaining Islam and what you serve and what your family and what the life and about the world and anything so far. Without you go ask him the Kamoko Dende, when are the scholars them, when are the top one, when are SHEIKH Faisal, Dr. Faisal Duadi, in there for they always give you the best of the knowledge with Allah Gyam. May Allah continue for Gyam long life and well body. And plus the brothers they are all willing to partake for help to us for propagate the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also Sunday classes them always it don't open, we don't pass 4 weeks now, we don't start time. So you get you begin when they bring an you get human the one that can study the Quran and the Sunnah and the fiqh. If we bring an inshallah we'll get the best of the education, we go benefit on this one and next one. And the last but not the least, when at the donation where we all know say this masjid, if you see Tinapso today, if you see this place here, all them fine carpet here come out today, it not just come by for nothing. It come by the means of the one them, one of the brothers and sisters, the one are sincere for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, want the reward of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, our contribution make this year possible today after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when they see lights and they come on, when they see water they come, and also the gas and everything they go on smoothly in this masjid, we know they get them for free. Now pay what they pay. And even the imams and to teach us them, they pay them. Now for the sake of Allah they do them. But most of them say are very vital for we. For those who survive in that country. Not like me, you will come out that one country, whether lights they light not they candle they will put like candle on. And we get the natural heater when at the sun. 24/7, you don't hit it, or you go say, you know now where you left the country from, where kind of how you feel, and now how they come. Me and one brother said, we talk and this no. So you go find their president I didn't na free time. Lady enjoy the sun. May Allah make it easy for you. Amen. So brothers and sisters, if you Allah don't bring you na us, this we mama in that one, not only the first one, and not only for be the last. Now a lecture, now a sign for you and a preparation for you say, guarantee not there for me and you. If you Allah don't give me life last, it take me life last night. He give him back this morning. He make you consider there, we foretell and thank you. Lord will say Alhamdulillah for that. Will they say Alhamdulillah for that? Because the one that would be there with me last night, today, now they talk to the not there with me. And also this mamia where Allah take him from since last week, past today will they make for go better. May Allah make it easy for us. Amen. And I tell you, brothers and sisters, they die. Allah took her. Inside the Surah Juma, okay, they always remind where Allah say, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. He say, oh, now we believe. Idha nudiya li salat yawm al-Juma. If they make the call for Juma prayer, فَسَعُوا إِلَى ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ Una waka quickly, una go remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَذَرُوا بَيْءَ ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ Una left na business them, una left na work them, left anything they give unto what, let go answer Allah and call. Allah say, if you do so, خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ It go better for una. But he just say, "Lord, can I the masjid? He cannot attend the Juma. After we don't wash money them, we don't wear it, we clean clothes them, we can the masjid. And they just stop there. For can they all they know is say, فَإِذَا قُضِيَتِ الصَّلَاةِ When the salah done, فَانْتَشِرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ Una spread back, una go about na the wall, una go fend. May fadlillah, Allah in goodness. وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا But where would they do, even for business and anything they do, whether not teaching or any profession, where they make with the offend with antomot, Allah says still don't remember. What to do if you remember, Allah says, Allah come to flee. Sometimes we will be successful. May Allah make you among the successful ones. May Allah make you among the successful ones. Them. My brothers and sisters, the success, come by material means. Material means not just temporal, but the spiritual success, where Allah make you become a Muslim and you worship Him. Khairul laka, it's better for you. And the best thing where Allah don't give. وَمَنْ أُوتِيَ حِكْمَةً Without God don't give his wisdom of the deen, فَقَدْ أُوتِيَ خَيْرًا كَثِيرًا Allah say don't give the best gift. May Allah give you that best gift there. So we are picking them, we wife them, and we family them, and we friends them. May Allah give you that gift there. Brothers and sisters, this die where they run away pa, as Allah says, قُلْ إِنَّ الْمَوْتَ الَّذِي تَفِرُّونَ مِنْهُ This die where all they run away pa, where me and you they run away pa, فَإِنَّهُ مُلَاقِيكُمْ It is mituna. ثُمَّ تُرَدُّونَ إِلَىٰ عَالِمِ الْغَيْبِ وَشَهَادَةِ Allah say go return with because now I know what in there the secret, now I know what in there happen openly. And you don't talk and say, كُلُّ نَفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ Any soul that tastes the bitterness of death. So nobody know there, whether he be minister, or he be president, or he be king, or to the layman, كُلُّ نَفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ But you go surprise say, the chief angel, when at the Israel, when at the angel, when they take life, wallahi, Allah give them the power for take life any side when not amended, and any amount of people that are in the world. So not to way doubt. The whole thing, this angel, the whole thing, like foresee this whole world, like this inside in palm, is next to nothing. Allah in power is so strong. And it's so vast that we're not going to quantify, we're not going to tell exactly how Allah SWT empowered you. And when they tell you so, brothers and sisters, you know me say that it can't pass person sick seriously, or pass person, like when people and they explain, where other things they happen, but die, they can't at any time. They die, now just a sababu for let's say be sick, or you get accident, or a left and dream, or other things happen for let you left this dunya, because always, if they read and say this was what happened? They say sick. What happened? They get accident. What happened? If for those or this and that, you must get excuse. But they die at the same thing. Yes. Allah says, "Walau kuntum fi buruj mushayyada." Allah kuna dena towers them, tower blocks them with them build. They seal them. The angel of death they go there. And Allah don't talk. إِذْ يَتَلَقَّى الْمُتَلَقِيَانِ عَنِ الْيَمِينِ وَعَنِ الشِّمَالِ قَعِيدٌ That day, when the angel and the angel of death, they can't take life. The one day at the right hand and the one day at the left hand. مَا يَلْفِظُ مِنْ قَوْلِ إِلَّا لَدَيْهِ رَقِيبٌ عَتِيدٌ That time they see motor in turn not heavy, the motor not heavy, everything not heavy for I no go to shape. And no go to utter no statement except the angel of death, Raqibun Atid, they watch him and they prepare for the last seconds. When Indian at the back of the head, it's not on top of the head, and they wait that seconds as they take the life, instead of Allah let retain the life, and the other angel, and they take her and they jog in their hand, put her in the coffin where they say Kasanke. And that Kasanke, it can either be a Kasanke from Jannah or a Kasanke from the hellfire. The Kasanke from the Jannah is just like white wool, clean and pure. Then they put her there, soulful, and they fly out from one subsequent heaven to another. And when they go from one heaven to another inside the 7 heavens, each one of the heaven, then they open the door if not a good person. And in soul they smell, they pull fragrance, that is perfume, where you know ever they think but any perfume, you gather all the perfume on this wall, you put them to the fineness, to the level, you know, will reach in fineness, in smell, in sweetness. Then the angel and they ask, The people, Malay Sama, the people of the Chama, then ask, whether not this person? Then they say, na Ibn Soso or Ibn Soso, na Soso post in Pekin, or then they call it by your best names, the way then they call it this wall, to your pa, to your great-great-grandpa, so then they call that lineage, they say, go reach na the first, na the last Sama, where then they hand over to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, they ask, who's I want to pull this? They say, we don't count so you slave, na in this. Who's I want to pull? I say, na the earth, na can't go back, because Ila Yomin Bathun until the day where Allah bring her back to life. So brothers and sisters, they die in a way we all for prepare. Preparation, let me say, you go for what do you mean? They think what I'm only by you pray, you do the zakat, you do the fasting, and they do the good thing. This means they prepare for it. But you know they pray for say, oh, because today I don't seek the sick Lord overcome me, oh God take me life. The professors have not won with this. Because if the great one of his Sahaba, he be sick seriously. And he be wish for die. Now he tell us, he say left. He say, when you wish for die, he say, you are a good person. He say, never wish for die because of any calamity will meet you. He say, pray, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spare you. Maybe the good way they do, if he spare you back, it will add more to your goodness. If not bad, not chance for you for let you work the bad way don't do. So may Allah make it easy for me. So no means say when team calamity meets you, they pray say, Lord God take your life. If there is no way, if he say the time don't reach, then there is a, like today, then they tell me now this world, this kind of world we're on in the 21st century, where something get for happy to the person, they say this person, and so there's no left track. They ask Allah SWT, God make her live, if he knows me live me life one day, I mean, for dinner this will be better for me, but let it take me if he knows me die one, it better for her another day. So now this is the only doorway for me. But not pray say, because of this calamity we don't meet you, hey God take me life. May Allah make it easy for me. Amen. And then they tell you, when the Prophet meets one of his Sahaba, he say, Ya Rasulullah. The Prophet asked his Sahaba, he say, how you feel? He say, Ya Rasulullah, wallahi, I'm afraid. He say, I hope to Allah SWT say, but I'm afraid. Now the Prophet say, now two things I believe I had. Hope and fear. Then two things, if you didn't you heart, one of them there, hope say Allah SWT is sorry for you. Yes, any believer, now the one who believe, I not get them to hope here. But the one believe in Allah SWT and to hope here, always they get fear and they get hope. So, but the hope of Allah SWT always they precede to the believer. May Allah give you that hope the day where we left this dunya. Amen. So, my brothers and sisters, the life where they take on, not that you are easy. Not see somebody they say he die sorrowful before in front of his family. No. Some people they sorrowful, so you know what they go through. Just imagine when they sleep. Then they see they breathe deep while they're not deep sleep. But they get nightmare, serious one. If they Allah, then they terrorize you at the sleep. Pass you grab, you tell person, say, I so dream a dream. You feel say you don't go to accommodate. What about the person when they left this dunya? You just see them when they don't suffer, you know they shake. If you say easy for them, wallahi the terror and horror, what did they see? May Allah make you not see that. May Allah make if they come, let he say as he said the good one them. Inna ladina qalu rabbuna Allah. The one where say Allah na me Lord. I believe in them. I don't believe in Sasa. I don't believe in anything for Taita or Juju. Through Master Kamu, that person they become steadfast. He follow this deen. In order for yuki, in order for anything he believe as Allah. Allah said the time when they reach, in time they reach, the angel tatanazalu alayhi malaika. The angel they come down in multitude, that in big numbers. Then they tell us, Allah takhafu. That's when they see they look on them. If they look on that side, if they look in family there, if they look on that side, if they see the two wall, this wall and the wall where you go for go. Then the angel they see a multitude, but you don't go to tell now. Because what they see is different, you not even get up, you get the power for they say anything to now, what they see. Then Allah they say, the angel they tell this person, say, Allah takhafu, no fear, no afraid. Wala tahzanu. No be sad. Nahnu awliyaukum fil hayati dunya. We na you and pal, you friends them, na this world. What fil akhirah and this world where they can't go so. Allah said, as the Prophet said, when the time of a believer, in time don't dawn. In life, where they come, the angel where they come to them, they face them bright. Then they shine. Then they shine. With happiness and again glad tidings. That fear we see now make it satisfied, it reach your side certain position or time, it calm down. This Ibrahim ibn Adham, he asked the angel of death. Prophet Ibrahim asked the angel of death. He said he wants to see how they take the life of every human being on earth where he want left this dunya. And I say he allowed to take. He said not going to see the sight. He said, show me how they take the believer in life. He said, show me, and the disbeliever in life. He started from the disbeliever in life. He said, okay. He said, set your eye. He said, well, up. Now he said, set him. He said, open your eye. I said, open your eye. What is he? A massive somebody where you not go see who's I stop. He will so much that the kind smell when they come up and the kind terror where they see now in eye, it collapse. He come back to an angel, change back, he come back to a normal. As a person, like a normal person. He begged, he come back to a normal person. Then he say, you the angel of death. If Allah not be don't put punishment for the kuffar, Yom al-Qiyamah, for put on a hell, he don't prepare them. He say, what you don't see self, what I don't see in my eye, right now, what I see in my eye, he said, this horror, this terror, what I don't see, he said, don't do for now, it be a punishment. That they mean say, certain things, but where they see. Imagine let somebody go in a bush, he go see wild animal like lion, where you know say, you know for each water man, where you catch water man, they tear to pieces. You know the kind way they feel. You know the kind way you life, how they turn over. And you can't where the kind, they feel a special feeling where we say, you're not going to tell exactly. Pass you where they feel and you know how they feel. It's worse than that. It showed the other part how it is take a life of a believer. He appeared like a young, handsome man, fine with shining faces. His face they shine. And he collapsed back. As he grabbed back, now he tell the angel of death. He said, if you not to say you, Allah's what I don't prescribe for the Jannah, for the believer, for she no more for she fineness alone. Now entertainment. He don't do for that person. He feel like kind way they okay. So may Allah make it easy for you. And the life where they come out, you know they come out just because if you say that this air where they come out and we know someone I mean from the toes them to the hands them and the veins them, they come out like it's more than like a 70 stabs. So may Allah make it easy for you. Amen. So after this prayer, we all go for line up Nado for prayer Mama ISSA Koroma and for get a last wish. When a believer for say when believer Muslim die, then they pray Panam, they go lay them and rest in place. May Allah make it easy for you. May Allah accept we. May Allah sorry for us and may we say we left. May Allah sorry for you. May Allah console in family and guide them.